Thank you so much, Micah. The producers of Menopause, the musical, and Tony-nominated Fiddler on the Roof. You are now asked to climb aboard the roller coaster of life in a new play called Middletown. It premieres at the Smith Center this Sunday.
Joining us now from the Middletown cast is actress Cindy Williams, also Adrian Zemed, along with the director of the show, Seth Greenleaf. Guys, welcome in.
Welcome in, everyone.
Great to see you here. Good to see you again.
This is exciting. We're going to kick off our premiere this Sunday. Tell us all about Middletown.
How about that? Yeah. Well, I'll let Seth tell you kind of like the plot.
Pressure's on, Seth.
Yeah.
Take it.
No pressure. It's about two couples who meet in Middletown, New Jersey. The wives become fast friends. They introduce the husbands to one another with some resistance, and then they start having dinner together every Friday night, and this tradition lasts 33 years.
Wow.
And it takes their friendship through the highs, the lows, and everywhere in between. Children, people leaving, people coming, and it's just a beautiful story about life, love, marriage, friendship, and the passage of time that we all go through together.
I was just I was looking at the script last night because we premiere this week.
Yeah, you better look at this.
Which is very confusing.
It's always good to do that.
I'm glad you finally cracked that open.
I was looking at it and I said, you know, this is about real people. And life happens to them. Yeah. And that's what this show is really about. It's about these two couples and life happens to them. And they're just normal people and how they deal with it and all. And it's every time I read it, I get quite emotionally verklempt.
Do you?
By the end of it, yeah.
Cindy, you've been having such success over at Menopause, the musical.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But you're going to take just a few moments off from that to do this show. What drew you to this show, the script?
And, it's just a piece that you get caught up in as an actor, and also the audience goes along with you, and you can feel them go along with you. And as Adrian says, it's a slice of life. You know, with 4 people, there's something in it for everybody. You go, oh, I recognize that about myself or about a friend. And it goes all the way through. Of course, I only play the character when she's very young.
Of course.
No, I'm teasing.
Listen.
But all the way through. And it's a lot of fun, and it's also very compelling, and you've got everything in there, the whole enchilada plate.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And a great cast as well, my goodness.
Great.
Good for you.
Yes.
The other thing about this show is that if it could be like we play from like our 20s all the way until we're not on this earth anymore in the show, and if you're young and the way you can relate to it is that, oh, this is what I'm going to be going into in my life. And if you're in the middle of it, it kind of makes you feel like you should maybe stop and smell the roses once in a while, because we kind of like get lost in our lives.
Now, are you two playing a couple, or are you the opposite?
No, oddly enough, Donnie Most plays my husband, and Didi Khan.
Didi Khan is going to play my wife. Yeah.
And we've
Oh,
all worked together.
Yeah.
Not
all
all
of us. Yeah. We all know each other.
Donnie and I have worked together on Happy Days.
Yes.
And
Ralph the Mouth, right?
And Didi was in Grease too, and I was in Grease
it
too.
just happened like
so
that.
What a
Isn't
fun
that great?
cast.
This is wild.
It's like we're all buddies, and we're coming together to do this little thing, and it's one of these. We'll describe how we do it. And this is going to be new for me.
Yeah, so they actually use scripts. We have stands, chairs, and scripts. It's very simple staging, and the reason for that was when Dan Clancy, the author, who I keep trying to convince to change his name to Tom just for ease of ticket sales. But so he
Always a producer. Too.
Always. So he wrote it this way as a way of kind of disarming the idea that normally with theater we kind of sit back and we watch, we want to get lost in their reality. And with this is you're constantly reminded that these are actors reading from a script and interacting with another, and it brings the audience to their own reality. So they end up listening, and they lean in, and they become part of the story.
They will see themselves on stage.
They will see themselves more on stage rather than kind of just easing back into the audience.
We're looking at the cast here. Look at that.
That's so awesome.
Plus, we kind of bring the audience in on it. It's like we do many asides to the audience. So they're in on the secret. And it's like we do these little private things, even though the three of us are on stage still, the four of us are still on stage, but we do a little aside to the audience. Like
The fourth wall will be
break
smashed.
it.
Yes.
They're
And
absolutely
one
part
the
of the
cool
friendship.
little things about this, it kind of
And it's
makes
charming.
you comfortable.
Charming
awesome.
like
And
that.
it'll be fantastic in the cabaret.
Cabaret jazz
Yes,
is
cabaret
fantastic.
jazz. We love
at
that
the
room.
Smith
Very
Center.
beautiful
It'll be
room.
For
incredible
sure.
and
So
wonderfully
you guys,
intimate.
the play will premiere here at the Smith Center. What an honor. And then the production heads out east.
Yes.
And so
Goes
congratulations
to New Hope,
on all
Pennsylvania
this.
for Bucks County,
Awesome.
then it goes to the Delaware Theater Company. And this was really just kind of, I want to say anointing it, because I think the Smith Center is one of the finest performing arts centers in the
No
country.
question
Really
about it.
is.
It's a good place to
Isn't
launch.
that
Very
Yeah,
fortunate
I
to
love
have
it.
it.
Yeah.
Congratulations on everything. It's great having you.
Thank you. Nice
Great
to
to
meet
have
you.
you.
Sean
Forward
and
to the show.
JJ.
All right, it's another chance to see a great production at the beautiful Smith Center. Middletown opens this Sunday and runs through Tuesday, April 2nd. Various show times. Visit the website middletownplay.com or call the number on your screen for tickets.